Oh, hey, so listen, this is Majestic AF podcast, and today I always say it's going to be a different episode, but today, yes, we're still going to have Swish, but technically Swish is going to still be on tonight, but not tonight. It's me and my boy Jeff back at it. We're going to answer to every question you guys have, but we're just going to tell you the bright side of depression, bright side of fucking being in the military, and shit like that. We're going to talk about stories that we've had that are epic as fuck in the military. I'm pretty litty, and this is what this is gonna happen. So here we go. So listen, we both served in the military, same unit, same fucking squad, shit like that. So like, what was great memories in your deployment that you had? Because we both went on separate deployments.
Oh, my deployment
With Kentucky, right?
deployments. Well, there was this one time where we used to have this thing. I would go in and I would just challenge squads from different platoons and stuff like that, squads at a time in wrestling matches. And this one squad in particular, it was in 4th platoon, got really, really aggravated with me. So instead of just the one squad, it was 3 squads.
Because I can see get aggravated.
Me a little bit.
Bit.
So I was a little aggravated. They were a little aggravated with me.
That's
I would go in every day
girl.
during their sleeping hours. So I went in there, and the 3 squads eventually got me down. They hogtied me, naked, butt naked, and brought me over to the women's bay. Knocked on the door, left me in the women's bay, and waiting for like a female to come out and like find me there, naked, hogtied. So I like skirted my way out there. I was like going, and next thing you know, I hear a door open. It was one of the females saying, "There's no one here. The stupid someone's doing that knocking shit again." Blah blah blah. So next thing you know, I hear another door open, and then they're like, "He's gone! Oh my god, they must have took her," because I was on the other side of the building. I was trying to scare her away, And they were like, "Oh, we gotta get him back. We're gonna get so much trouble. Oh my god, we just did a sexual harassment class."
Are we really?
I hear them yelling.
Yeah, it's on my phone, but it's not coming up on the page for some reason.
Share it on Craven Jones.
Are you trying to mess me up right now?
No, yeah, good job.
I ain't dropping no ball.
It's all flat,
I ain't
bro.
dropping no ball. So so they found me and they unhogtied me. That was one of my fondest memories. I used to have this rhino thong too. I used to walk up and down.
Yes, yeah, I remember the rhino thong.
I used to walk up and down the bay yelling at everybody.
I'm pretty sure, dude. Like, yo, alright. So one of the greatest memories I have with you was you sending me a porta potty shot. I don't know if that was Kuwait or where we were.
That was like at Fort Drum. We were in Fort Drum.
And I saw, yo, John Budwick, yo, barefoot foot race. You are the champion, but I'll beat you any day of the week now.
I'm
training for that shit.
Like
And I'll beat you, dude. Budwick, like, he'll beat you, bro. You keep chiming in. Fuck yourself. We're better barefoot foot racing. Actually, I met John Budwick. All right, so he was good. He lived in Troy. He went to like Troy University or some fucking good school up in Albany. And OB picked me up from his house, dude. Like, it was wild as fuck. But like, I raced this kid. I was like, yo, I'm fasting everything. If I'm barefoot. But he was a giant, dude. Like, he like stood taller than us. Like, he could dunk the fucking ball. White boy touch the rim. And then of course he beat me. Because I'm fat as fuck. But like, yo, still, like, it was a great fucking story. Like, it was like. And then I got picked up by OB and it was a horrible fucking day. Sorry, Shawn-jose, you always caused trouble in some aspect of my career, military. Like, you're my boy, you're my family, I love you to death. But there's always trouble with him.
He always caused trouble.
But like he is who he is, and I love him. But like we have Chris Rita walking in, like he's a medic now.
Is he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a medic. I ran into him at Americade. He was riding his bike and shit. Like, and I haven't seen him for a minute, but like, this is what it is, dude. Like, we wanted to show you, like, there is, we've always talked about depression and shit because it comes with the military, but at the same point, like, I still miss it. Yeah. I don't know about you. Like, no. I miss the camaraderie. I miss the familyhood that the military as embedded into us. Like, I would never be as close I am with this motherfucker than I am now. I'm gonna make him drop the ball tonight, and it is what it is.
With the camaraderie and stuff, you're right. I do miss that a lot. I miss that you're so comfortable with whatever platoon or company or whatever you're with, you're so comfortable with those people, and you can just do anything. I mean, I can't even tell you half the stories that I've done on here because
we probably
reputation would definitely go down.
Right. So you have to remember, like, we are both infantrymen. Like, this is not. Fuck you.
Both scooch down towards the open. You're good. Because Jeff, I don't want Jeff's pretty face getting cut off by the way.
Alright, so listen. So you have to understand, like, we're both infantrymen. Like, it's a whole different breed of the military. We're not pogues, I guess you could say.
No, we're not pogues.
Yeah.
No, let's say that proudly. I am not
proudly,
a pogue.
I'm not a fucking pogue.
No.
We held pogue. Actually, Jeff, I'm pretty sure you held pogue of the week.
Pogue of the week. I had a pogue of the week. I used to pick an infantry guy that was pogue of the week because he sucked.
And it was Gallup. Gallup, sorry. Yeah. Fuck you. And you're probably get shitting on the next podcast because Swisher will be on. So, like, Gallup, you suck, dude. Like, you're a pogue.
I know he watches my Facebook too, so he's definitely feeling the suckage right now.
Yeah, you're definitely the pogue of the week.
Yeah,
every week.
It's not my fault. He couldn't do anything good.
All right, so let's talk about like memories. All right, so I remember finally like whenever they tore our fucking unit apart, I remember I had the 40-hour pass in fucking Biloxi, Mississippi, and I caused a ruckus. So we'll talk about it. What's good, Josh? We'll talk about it, and I fucked up. I rented a fucking suite with the savages of Charlie Company. Wager, me, and OB rented this place. It was crazy, dude. Like, we got in fights. We fucked up the casinos, happy casino and shit. And like, it was just us, dude. Like, we were just fucking a bunch of grunts, dude. Like, who lets a bunch of New Yorkers, let alone grunts, out that haven't seen vagina, go let them chill with their girls, go let them fucking out in the town and fucking destroy the fucking place. For 48 hours,
well,
dude.
I don't think people understand who Wager is.
Yes, Wager, dude. He was a legend. He shitted on people, dude.
I have a...
Yo, he's funny as fuck, dude.
I don't give a fuck attitude to tell you anything.
Wager didn't give a fuck.
I have a lot of energy.
Pretty
but
sure
this guy
he's still
was
sergeant.
Times 10.
Yes.
Times 10.
Moving up in rank. Still moving up in rank. I'm pretty sure he's still in, dude. Sorry, Wager, if you see him.
Sorry, Wager, by the way. We don't...
Yeah, but like, we rented a room together.
Yeah.
And it's like, alright, so there was a broken bottle of Bud Light. What's the blue bottle? Was it Bud Light? Platinum.
Yeah.
Broken in my fucking suite. This is after, like, everyone raided my place after a fight that happened down in the IP Casino. And I gave my keys to him. I was like, yo, I had a suite that you had to have a key to the elevator to get to my level. So, like, I gave him the keys.
Because you were that
Charlie
pristine.
Larry.
You were that
Charlie
pristine.
Larry, what is his name? I don't want to say his real name.
Oh.
You know, Myers.
Yeah, Myers.
Motherfucker. I let you run away up to my room.
He has some shitty tattoos, by the way.
Yeah, shitty tattoos. We'll talk about it because let's switch era everything. Yeah, he wants next episode.
I'd love to hear about all that platoon.
But listen, we were a part of a fucking platoon that was stolen from the first 69. Let's break down this mathematics real. 3rd platoon, Charlie Company. First 69th was the best platoon that ever served. I feel like we were blowing the doors at everyone.
No.
Everything
that 3rd platoon did was always better than the other platoon. So what they made you do?
So then 27 took us from them for this deployment.
Yeah.
And then they just try to monkey fuck us. We're gonna be real about this. I'm gonna rip the Band-Aid off before next week's episode because this dude is coming hot. He's coming hot. So I'm gonna rip it off. Hi, Robin DeVito. So the military is not what it is on paperwork.
Yeah, no, you go to the recruiter, and he shows you the smile of the soldier and how great he is. And the first, well, not anymore because they don't have to do fast physical fitness. They don't have a shark attack. They don't have none of that. But when I went to basic training and everybody before me, it was a miserable fucking time, and you did not smile because you were constantly doing bullshit.
Yes, bullshit.
Look,
Dude.
take this sandbag, move it 10 feet over here. Now do it with the rest of those 1,500 sandbags. And then when you guys are done, bring it back. Why?
Right, like,
Yeah.
so it's a lot of hurry up the wait. So, like, if you're going in the military, you're going at a softer time than us. Like, we make it feel out to be, like, a lot worse.
Oh, yeah.
Than it is.
It's like...
But when you get to your unit,
Girl
I
Scouts.
promise you, when you get to that fucking unit, basic training is going to be ripped away from you. You're going to think it's softer than baby shit, but when you get to your unit, and you're getting hog-tied, and you're getting fucking shown, educated into your unit, like, you're going to realize, like, it's not what basic training made out to be. The basic training that helped me out is, like, I realized I'm going infantry, and I got into a unit that's all about infantry, dude. Like, and now you're going to go in soft as fuck and get to your unit, and they're going to fuck you up because they're allowed to fuck you up.
And, you know, they're going to take it as hazing, right?
Hazing,
hazing. But let me tell you, it's to make you glorious.
Yes.
Yeah. You're gonna...
I was hogtied by these fucking goons, Mark Benoit, whispering in my ear. And this is the first time he came back from private contracting.
When you first
and this is a dude whispering in me as I'm hogtied in the zip ties, taken out to the snow outside the armory. And I somehow got my one arm out. I'm a sneaky motherfucker. But, like, dude, like, this is a dude that's, like, whispering in my ear, like, yo, I'm gonna make you fucking apologize. Because me and Benoit, I fucking hated him for the longest time, dude. Like, Benoit's a cocky motherfucker. He's my brother. He's literally in my fucking cover page. I love the dude to death. But he's a cocky motherfucker, dude, because he's seen that. He's been there. He's done that shit. He loves warfare. Like, honestly, like, he's a fucked up cat like Cini. Like, but, like, he's whispering in my ears, like, I'm going to make you respect me being a soldier. And I end up respecting him. But then he would push that button, bro. You know, like, what we used to use the Chadwell, dude. Like, you used to... He used to push that shit all the time, dude. You and Lloyd would push Chadwell's buttons to a T. Like, yo, they throw out specialists a lot. Regs. Even though kids don't deserve specialists. I'm being one of them.
That's not everywhere, but...
No, you're right. You're right.
That's not everywhere.
You're not.
Some of you did earn your Sam shields.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would. I would tell you, E4 Mafia is a real thing. When you're in it, if you're not in it, then fuck it, dude. Like, right or wrong.
Yeah. If you're
E4
not
Mafia is a real thing, dude. Like, if you're young kids and you want to hear your son threatening, fear the E4 Mafia. If you join the military, fear the E4 Mafia. It's a real fucking thing. They'll fuck you up.
They're bad.
They'll hog tie you. There's kings of it, but it is what it is, dude. Like, I love the military. I loved everything I did.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people take from this podcast that we're depressed only because of the military.
Oh no, it's definitely not only because of the military.
No, because I loved it, dude.
No.
Like, I had brothers that always backed me up. I had brothers that always supported me. I had people I could always call, but it's the civilian life after coming back home.
Yeah, no, it's definitely like the military didn't make me fuck. The military did fuck me up. The military, it didn't, like, I had depression problems probably as a kid and everything like that, and as a teenager growing up, just never really was able to look at it that way because you're a kid, first of all, or you're a teenager doing teenage things. So it wasn't until I got older and more mature until I started realizing my problems, and then the military brought out certain triggers of things. So yeah, so it's not all the military. The depression does not come from all the military. Don't think that you join the military, you're gonna come out depressed. Maybe because you'll realize your life is meaningless now, because before you had...
There's no purpose. You had purpose.
Right. But, you know, the military doesn't make you depressed.
No. The Queen of Battles is a fucking cooler bitch. Yeah. She's a cooler bitch. If you're an infantryman, anywhere you like, and I literally have the dude that's going to be next week's, well, later on tonight's episode.
Yeah, we're doing 2.
We're doing 2 tonight, dude. Like, but like he's a legend to both of us, and I want to get any smug tattooed to me. I might get this smug tattooed at one point, but like, it's because he's gorgeous. But I was blessed to have great leadership. A lot of people don't understand about like what leadership can do for someone, and honestly means the world, dude. Like I learned from this kid. He was a specialist way before I was in the game. Was specialist E4, and I was blessed to fucking learn from you, LaRocca. LaRocca came in late too, dude. Like LaRocca came in late.
Was a late one. Benoit was a late one.
And like I was blessed with these guys. And like, listen, we were nasty girls, but you have to understand what nasty girls is. We're hooked on the 10th Mountain, is first 69th Fighting Irish. Like we're hooked on these units as the New York National Guard. New York National Guard, since the Patriot Act was put in effect, was the most frequently deployed station. Minnesota and New York, I'm pretty sure. If I read the statistic right. And like so, like we were always mobbing up for these units. Like we were always mobbing up to deploy. Like constantly, yeah. Like it was a thing. And you didn't catch what you were drinking on, and it's right here. That's Captain Gavin's fucking.
Captain Gavin's cup?
Captain's bomb, dude. So like, yo, we had Captain Gavin, like. He was what, lieutenant for us in the beginning?
I mean, I remember him as a
Butterbar, right?
Butterbar, yeah. So,
yeah. And he promised he'd come back to us.
Yep.
Which he did, and he failed. I love you, Cap. But he let us down as a unit. Right or wrong? Let's be real about this right now. Because we know the next episode is gonna be. We know what the next episode is gonna be. So let's rip some band-aids off. So. You have to understand, the military is not, when you're going to war, it's not the best of the best. I don't know I'm going to say this. Like, I want to be honest. Like, there's politics within the army, but anyway you see it, dude. So me and him separated. This is one of my best friends. This is my boy. One of the dudes that taught me everything in my life, but we separated, right? And I got shitted on by most of everybody.
Yeah.
But wrong. So, like, people don't understand, like, the military, like, you think is, oh, platoon versus platoon, they're fighting. Nah, like, it doesn't happen like that because we've heard horror stories from our higher-ups. You have to understand, like, me and him, we both love the army. We love the infantry.
Yes, the infantry. I love the infantry.
Yes. But the politics within it, fuck that shit, dude. Like,
I think what he's trying to say is like you go to work and you have this person that keeps getting this promotion because he's talking to the right people, and you see that he's talking to the right people. He's in their ear, so he keeps getting a promotion, and you're not going anywhere because you're not in that circle of people. You're not talking to those people, or you have a group of friends, and if you're outside the circle for a little bit, you're not going to know what's going on, right? So as long as you stay in the circle, you move with the circle. So you get a lot of those politics where, these guys want to move up in rank or whatever, or they're just trying to further their career, so they'll bulldoze you in order to make that happen for themselves. And that's where you get the politics. So in the grand scheme of things, a company, battalion, whatever, they'll take people in the company and they'll move them out to each one of those platoons. And then from the platoons, they'll mix and match the people in the platoons. And usually it's one platoon that stands out. So that platoon ends up getting thrown out to the side. So when you have a platoon of 33 to 40 people, you end up 15 are going here, 15 are going here, 2 are going here, 3 are going here, whatever the case is. Like they just boom.
But I believe what happened with us, it was worse. I believe they just didn't want the leadership within the leadership that was in there. Because, alright, so listen, with an infantry unit, you have to understand, anyone's fucking 11 Bravo, 18 X-ray, anything that was infantry, your leadership is your life, dude. Like, it's, I loved my fucking comic medic, Tyler. Hallenbeck, boy, like I loved him. I loved Doc Saban. I loved my docs, dude. Like, because I knew that shit, dude. Doc Rivera, even though he really shouldn't have been with us, he should have been Hallenbeck the whole time. But like, you don't understand, like, when it comes to like a unit getting fucked up like that, dude. Like, it fucked me up because I was always showing my pride I was always building my pride up to what their routine was about. You know what I mean? Like, we were fucking gun-ho motherfuckers, good at our jobs, good at what we were doing. And if I couldn't fucking square away, I couldn't square away. Right on. Let's be honest.
Yeah, no, that's what it was.
And that's what we're here about. Just switch it.
If you didn't square it away, like we squared it away for you.
For you, yeah. You guys covered my six, dude. Like, so, like, then we get to this unit that wanted to rip us apart and show us
that we weren't above them.
That we weren't above them. That we were nothing. So they don't think the infantry and military is what you expect it to be, because it's not, dude. Like, you're gonna get fucking moved to different units. You're getting moved to different things. And that's gonna fuck you up the most, dude. Like, honestly, I believe, like, me never fitting a mold in that. You remember surviving the cut? It was literally surviving the cut 27th IBCT. Let's be real about it. And I see a legend like you get cut, and I'm like, oh fuck, there's no way I'm gonna get cut. Like, I gotta get cut. And I did get cut, but at the last second, dude, like, it sucked, dude. Like, it fucking sucked, Jeff, dude. You did a year? I'm gonna be real with it now. I didn't even touch it. Yeah. Right on. Yeah, right. And you know I deserved it. Switching when I deserved it. Yeah. And that's the politics of the fucking military. Because I'll tell you right now, dude, this country doesn't run on anything besides the rich wage war and the poor that die. And I will be honest with you, I'm fucked up right now. But, like, I'll be honest with you. I have this tattoos. All these tattoos that mean the world to me. And it means life to me. Man, you catch me off and you tell me to shut the fuck up. But, like, I loved everything I did for my country. I love the red, white, and blue. I love my battle buddies. But we push every problem the veterans have on the side. Just like these units do in real life. Like, just because you don't believe that someone did something doesn't mean they didn't do it. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I do get it.
So it's fucked up. Like, the military alone, you're stressed out 24/7. Definitely with the infantry. You're always trying to move and adapt and overcome. You have to learn these lessons, National Guard, active duty. And it sucks, dude, when you're below the bar in people's lives. So that's what ate me alive for fucking months, dude. Like, it ate me alive that, like, I was like, yo, dude, like, these dudes know who the fuck I am. Like, these dudes know what I rock. Like, these dudes know I'm willing to die for them, and I'm nothing, dude, at the end of the day. Come on, I was just a fucking Shelby, boy. Like, I know. Let's be real about that. And you even messaged me like, yo, what the fuck? They could have said you with me.
Yeah.
Let's be real about this, because I know there's going to be fucking faggots. Oh, shit. I should probably do that. But there's going to be dickheads. They're going to come at me, talk about what I'm talking about. But listen, right or wrong?
No, you're right. But, you know, again, politics, the reason why something like that even happened, though, is because, you know, you got to look at the politics behind, like, the money issues and stuff like that with the military. Because people think that the military is just go to the bank and, you know, take out some money and buy this missile. No, that's not how it works. So they have strict numbers that they had to abide by. So some people didn't get to go on that deployment. Some people did. It is what it is.
But that's what it sucks. Is definitely like with the infantry when
you're programmed to only want to do that and do that only
and die for that and die for that.
So and they don't allow you to do that. Yeah, no, I think that's messed up. I think that's real fucked up that you didn't get to do what you wanted, what you set out to do.
The switch that everyone fucking built me on it for. You know what I mean? Like, these dudes built me on it.
They got your heart wrapped around it and your mind wrapped around it, and that's what they made you think of all the time. And then unfortunately, you know, some were. So
think about that high. Like, think about being on a fucking roller coaster. To the peak of the roller coaster, and they go, "Fuck it, we're with it."
I always keep riding the roller coaster up. I don't know about you. I like to go up.
I was good with it, dude.
I just want the drop at the end.
That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I never got it. I never got it. Yeah. Because how sickening the fucking unit was, dude. Yeah. Because they picked favorites, dude.
They did 100%. Every unit's got favorites. Every platoon's got favorites. Every company's got favorites. Every squad's got favorites. Every friend has got a favorite.
So I got to see some of it. My birthday, August 30th, in Afghanistan, was an amazing fucking time. Thank you, LaRocca. Thank you, Justin Evers. Thank you guys. Like, you guys took me out and fucking showed me life. But like, I never felt like I accomplished anything. Like, yo, remember when you know, with swish on your side, like, see me. I was like, that gutter kid, like, that deserved to see that. And I never felt like I ever was even offered it on paperwork.
Yeah.
Oh, I got out on paperwork.
Like you were doomed to fail.
Yeah. Yeah. But it was never like.
But you're right. To your point, it's messed up. You put in the work. You did what you had.
And I was there. But you did too. So this was separate us too, like.
And then you know, you get to do it, I guess. And there's better things. I mean, trust me.
What are we doing now?
We didn't miss much.
We didn't miss much.
There's a lot better out there.
Yes.
You got. I bet you went to a titty bar.
Oh yeah.
I bet you went to a titty bar. Guess how many titties I saw.
So listen, this whole episode is us just talking about life and the military. So if you're an infantryman, tune in. Shit happens. It's life. But don't think that like his story, my story, his friends differ. Like we're the same person. Like
I'm like a foot taller than you.
Yeah. You're right. Oh yeah, we got half an hour on this.
We got another half an hour now.
So Kevin, tell me stories.
What stories?
No, I'm not fumbling for shit.
Why do I got to tell all the stories?
Yeah, because you probably more than me.
I don't have any stories.
Cook? What about Cook?
Cook?
Tell me about Cook. Yeah.
Kevin Cook? Have you seen him on Facebook?
He's jacked.
That dude is jacked. The dude is like 140 pounds of solid muscle everywhere. It's craziness.
Tell me about a story about Cook.
About Cook? I don't really have too many stories about Cook.
Or Chavo.
I have a story about someone you never met. It's probably watching.
Alright, let's go.
My buddy Earl. Oh my God! So I used to make him go get me milkshakes and whatever I wanted.
Oh, the guy you were.
So this one time, he was sleeping or whatever. So I went into his bunk area and sat down on the bottom bunk, started shaking the bunk. And
no,
and he's from Kansas, and I was like literally shaking the bunk, and he was like from Kansas and everything. So he goes, "What are y'all doing under there?" I'm like, I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, "What do you think we're doing? We're getting it done down here." And he was like, "Who is this?" I came up and I was naked. I jumped on top of the bed, and he was like, "Got your wheelie out of my face." He woke up the whole day. It was so funny.
See, so you have to understand, like, there's this mad funny story.
Are you reading right now? Did you just
I'm
drop
trying
the ball?
to read. No, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to read what my sister said. So you said I can't read, dude. Like, what it said.
So you said you were going to answer questions. Anyone had them? Can I ask you why you were going to when you were not going to have that mullet?
Yo, fuck you. Yo,
you were
bitch.
having that discussion today.
You're my sister, and I call you a bitch. I love you to death.
It's time to get rid of that. It's time to get rid of that
Carly
mullet.
Sherman. Where's Matt at? That's the only reason I'm going to Wisconsin. I believe that's Carly Sherman.
I've lost it.
But listen, Alicia, never. This mullet is staying here, boy. But listen, anyway. So
you're fumbling. Oh man.
I'm not fumbling, dude.
Man. I remember this one time. I think it's on my Instagram. This platoon wanted me to sleep outside, right? I was like, oh wow, that's amazing, but that's not gonna happen. You see, there's a warm building right there that I just walked out of, and that's where I'm gonna sleep. So I made a video of everybody setting up their tents, and I went to sleep in the building. I just had it like that. Yeah.
Listen.
Oh, it was also, I forget where we were, but it was like 13 degrees outside and snowing.
All right, so Robin DeVito wants to know: do we prefer chunky or smooth peanut butter?
I like the chunky peanut butter.
No, I don't know about the smooth, dude.
No,
like,
the smooth it's just like.
First off,
like
you have to
having
understand.
Vaseline on your
What
face.
do you get at MREs? You get the smooth shit, boy.
No, you
like,
get the chunky one.
Oh, you get it once in a while. Once in a while.
No, more than usual.
Yeah, but I get the jalapeno cheese, bro.
The jalapeno. Oh.
Alright, so listen. Mark your MREs. Your top MREs. Right now.
For me, it was buffalo chicken.
Oh, when they came out the pulled pork
buffalo chicken, that was my favorite.
Mine was beef stew. 24/7. They upgraded it beef stew to fucking an apple turnover with the peanut butter. I heat the peanut butter up in the MRE, and I sprayed down the peanut butter.
Everybody always got all crazy with their shit. They would be like making.
Everyone loved the fucking
and warming it up. Me, I just took whatever it was because I hated it all anyways and put it in my mouth. Like if you put that buffalo chicken MRE in front of me and said $20, eat that, I'd tell you no.
Yeah. Yo, they are so low.
Oh, they had M&M's though sometimes. Oh.
What up, Chris? No, right? I love you, bro. But like they are so loved, dude. Like they love anything that came with candy in it. Like I appreciate the small shit. Apple turnover with the fucking beef stew. Like I love that. No. What did you like? What was your best MRE?
I told you buffalo chicken.
But they came late. That took over. That took over the fucking veggie omelet, bro.
I don't know about the apple turnover.
And beef stew. Beef stew is amazing.
Because I don't even know about that one.
How do you not? You know about fucking buffalo chicken, but not beef stew.
I don't remember beef because probably because
you remember.
Actually, you know what? I remember what it looks like. I remember what it looks like. My dog threw up last night, and it looked just like that. And then you just heat it up. Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah, that's exactly.
It did look like that. It did look like that.
I just posted something on my Facebook about something eating, and we were discussing this. They were pretending to be army people, or they were army people, taking a picture of what they were eating for the morning breakfast, and stuff like that. And I was looking at that this morning, and think about how disgusting that looks, because I remember it 10 times worse. 10 times worse. Mine never looked that good. It's like they made that plate for the DFAC commercial. You know, the DFAC commercial. Cut your eggs
because
today.
First off, we bounced eggs at NTC to the crows.
Yes.
You would throw those rubber eggs, and we see how far they bounce.
Yeah. Downhill. They were like a golf ball going down pavement.
Yes. So fuck military bag eggs. They were nasty.
Even the coffee. How do you fuck up coffee?
Coffee.
The coffee sucks. And it doesn't even give you energy.
What is it? 92 golfs. You guys, your job's not obsolete at this point. Like, get rid of it, dude. Yeah. But like, listen, like this episode is for us to fucking just vent and talk and have funny times. And I keep saying this because I'm pretty loosey and lit, but like, I love you, dude.
What?
I just want you to know, like, I love you.
Where is this going right now?
No, this is
why you brought me down here?
Yes.
Is this what you meant by co-host?
Yes. From here on out, you're gonna be my co-host.
Oh, okay.
We got next night's episode, and like this is what it's gonna be. Like you're gonna be here as many times as I want you to be here. I guess.
I don't work.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't. I don't work.
But like, alright, so you were with the Kansas City unit, right? Or Kentucky unit?
They were not Kansas City. What were they? I don't know. They were the. I don't even remember what they were. 1/10 or something.
101st?
No, 1/10 or I don't know.
So you knew Gardner, you knew Chad.
Oh, 170th. 170th Ordnance Unit. That's what it was.
Alright, so tell me stories about them.
Stories about them?
Well, with them, when you were with
them.
Because you gave from us.
Oh, man. So, I wonder, what was his name? Eastman, if you ever watch this, I miss you.
Yo, Eastman was a part of us too, though, right?
No.
Yeah, he was a Charlie Company.
At the end or whatever, yes, that's right.
He was a Charlie Company. He was with,
Eastman and,
his best friend? Yes,
oh,
yes! He deployed with me to like no, I don't want to see Nathworth, but like it's somewhere Ed.
I have no idea. Well, who cares about him? But Eastman, I miss you. I would marry you. Like seriously. Like
he's the projector.
I love that kid. I fucking love that kid. He was from Long Island too.
No,
yes.
Yes, and his voice,
Minahan.
Minahan. Yo, and then Minahan's best friend was Landy. They call him Candy Landy.
Oh, Candy Landy.
Yeah.
He was that ginger.
Yes.
Yeah, he had red
He's
hair
a cop
everywhere.
now or something upstate.
Yeah, he glows in the dark. That's why they used him.
Yeah, Candy Landy.
Yeah.
Alright. So tell a story about Eastman.
Eastman? I remember the oh man. Alright, fine. I think Eastman was the reigning champ for most jacks in one guard session in the Jack Shack. Yeah, so a bunch of these guys were keeping track one time, and I think it was 14 for 8 hours. Yeah.
Wait, nothing?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know how they were recording it, but there was some kind of somebody knew something. But Eastman was the champion. Yeah, 14 times, and ladies out there, Eastman, 14 times.
Yo, he can nut 14 times.
I don't know. I gotta know. If you're watching this, now
if you're watching this, get tuned in.
How did you do that? Like, how did you verify that you did it that many times in one day? I'm very curious of how you did that. Mario 15s need to come out now. Tell us the best prank someone pulled. Oof.
That was on you, dude. You're the best pranker, dude, in the unit.
I mean, I did a lot of stupid shit.
Whoa! I'll talk about time that it was Benoit and everyone. They came to my room late at night at fucking Fort Drum. I'm pretty sure you were with them looking for my hog. And they tried to rip me out of my bunk. Trying to pull my pants down. Like, I guess that's a piece of prank. Like, I don't know. Like, it was just like you guys fucked up, dude. Like, you higher ups. I'm pretty sure you were with Benoit and Stevie then. And Johnson.
Johnson.
Like, they came in, like, because I was a very embarrassed person. Like, when I was, like, being me as infantry, like, I was who I am.
What did we used to call you? Laundromat?
Lingerie.
That's what it was. Lingerie. Yeah, not lingerie.
And, like, they would always look for my hog and shit. And, like, yeah, shit happens weird. Like, so, like, I got bum rushed listening to Jelly Man, which is prior stories. I used to get put to bed in the military by this guy that was a hippie who said never eat fucking food out of a prior.
Guy owes me like a Camelback. My Camelback because we were smoking them.
So prior.
We smoked him so bad that he needed an IV, and when he put the new medic put the IV in, he didn't do it right, so blood squirt everywhere, all over my Camelback. That I was letting that child drink my water.
So prior used to put me to bed with these crazy ass stories. He would tell me like some wild shit, like, oh, never eat a fucking Chinese food dumpster in California after a day late. So I'd always look at him like, yo, what the fuck? So then I got bum rushed as a prank in the military to show my hog. And these guys were wasted and I wasn't. And it was a 10th mountain. What do you call those brigs? Like, they're like World War II brigs. It's almost like fucking Shelby. They always stuck us in fucked up buildings.
Oh yeah, the infantrymen always go in the old
fucked
World
up
War II veteran buildings.
So these dudes like the hardest prank that I feel like they literally like try to drag me out of bed at like 3 o'clock in the morning. These dudes. And what's the one above that? Little Titty.
Amber Rose McCarthy.
Yeah, right above that. PTSD. My question is, how sometimes during basic did you fall asleep and wake up to a battle buddy bat winging?
Oh.
That's definitely a fun. Yeah, Mark McCain. Yeah, dude. Like, no, I don't know about basic training. I found bat winging a thing in the military. Like, as like when we got into our unit.
Well, what he's saying is that somebody, wake up and somebody's balls was in your face. Is what he's saying.
No, have you? And his chin?
Did I worry about that? No.
I worried more about that with you, dude.
I was the one doing
You
it.
fucking. He was the one doing it. Mark, dude, like, he was definitely the one fucking.
I gave a masturbation class to 30 men.
What?
Not even a joke. I had to give a motivational masturbation speech to 30 men. Yeah.
What 30 men?
Nobody you know, but like I had to go up and down the alleyway.
And then, you jerking off, right?
Giving them instruction of how to do it. That was my task one night. No bullshit.
That amazes me.
I was so drunk.
That amazes me, dude.
Why?
Because you would be the guy.
So I didn't prank people. I always lifted their spirits.
No, you pranked the shit
No, I
out of
lifted
them.
everyone.
You sent me, yo. I can put up a picture right now.
Just because they were
I can
laughing
put up
at
a
you
picture
doesn't
right
mean
now.
it wasn't lifting our spirits.
No, yes.
Yeah, we have to lift our spirits.
I can send you a picture right now of you taking a picture up top in a shitter, a porta potty. And I'm pretty sure you got mad trouble for that porta potty picture.
Yeah, I was taken up.
So listen, you guys understand, like,
that's not a prank though.
You just was doing infantry, man. Like, oh, I'm just gonna send you my dick of me taking a shit.
You didn't see my. You didn't see.
No,
that
but it was
I
tough.
it was
a
close.
long dick.
It was close. Yeah.
I know you touching water and shit.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean? Because I've seen otherwise.
Yeah. All right, let's put those away.
Okay.
Yeah.
So listen,
yeah, I was the prankster. So that's right.
he was the prankster. He's got.
He's definitely been bat-winged.
I've definitely been bat-winged. Fuck these dudes, dude. Like, definitely bat-winged. Alright, so.
Who was the guy? Were you even there yet? Was the one time we were at Fort Fake, right?
Fort Fake,
yeah, doing like a week's training. And we got this one guy to look for, because it was foggy out and everything, like actual fog. We told this guy to go get the fog shovel so we could get rid of the fog, so we could use the range. This kid, I'm not even bullshit, in the freezing fucking cold, walked around for 3 fucking hours looking for a fog shovel. We'll bring us shovels. Where is he getting them? We have no idea where they came from to this day, because there wasn't a building on site or anything. So where he came up with these shovels, but he came back. We said we needed a shovel. He came back with a shovel. We said, no, we need a blue shovel. No shit. He came back with a blue shovel. But it was just not a fog shovel because we were telling him to get a fog shovel. Yeah. Humvee keys. I can't believe I can't tell you how many times I've done that.
Bring back AR.
My favorite thing to do was to...
AR.
So my favorite thing to do to... You lowers.
Yo, fuck you,
lowers,
dude. No.
I
remember motherfuckers representing me.
So
dropping the 50 cal.
Usually the guy that sucks is the truck driver, right? So he's usually the lowest rank, and it didn't really matter to me. I didn't care what rank you were. I did it anyways. I would go up and I would ask them for their keys for the Humvees, because there are keys for the Humvees. They lock the doors, at night, so no one can get in. So you need one key. So I would go and get the keys and slowly switch the locks around to the different trucks. So when they go in the morning, it's their truck, but they can't open it. Oh, it was great. I love doing that.
Yo, so listen, I'm gonna have a break in this right now because it's gonna finish our show. You're literally. Hold on, I'm gonna lower the mic for this. You're on. This is my boy, my brother buddy. I love him to death. He's in jail right now. Talk. Tell him a funny story about. Tell him a funny story about Athens, Tennessee.
About Athens, Tennessee?
Yeah.
Or about jail in Athens, Tennessee?
Whatever you want, bro.
I don't know.
What? Right. So you lived with me, right?
What?
You lived with me, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna try. You lived with me, right? Since you moved down, you were best friends, right?
Yeah.
How was Athens, Tennessee to you?
Kind of trashy, but kind of nice, I guess.
How is jail treating you?
How what?
How's jail treating you?
Yeah, I mean, it's really not that bad.
To you, yeah. Alright, so this is my boy. Jeff's on the podcast right now. I'm talking to my boy Zach. This is my family. I promised someone to have him on. And he rarely just called me during set. So, like, of course.
I never
Oh yeah, I'm hot right now. Like literally live right now.
You're live right now?
Yeah. So like yo, dude, like you came down there to look out for me, and that means the world to me. And we both helped each other out of depression times.
That's true.
All right. So like, tell them the journey of you getting down there, real quick.
The journey of me getting down here?
Like what yes. Well, like what made me want you to get down there? Because you lost your brother.
Yeah, well, no, I left New York because after my brother died, I had to go. I tried to kill myself and tried to commit suicide by cop, and then I ended up going to Tennessee.
Because who told you to come to Tennessee? Me, right?
Yeah, it's my first time.
And then there, we're family because of that. Because I love you, dude. Like, you see, you guys don't understand. There's more love. Cause we're live right now. I have to talk to the crowd. Sorry. There's more love than anything. This dude is on the phone with me. He's my brother from another mother. Yeah. And he always will be. So if you want to tell the viewers right now.
Hey, what?
Tell the viewers right now before we end this fucking podcast what life is.
What life is?
What people should cherish.
What?
Like what people should cherish. Like you're behind bars. So
People should cherish what life is. I mean, life's too short for the bullshit. Just do what makes you happy.
facts, dude. That's all I want to hear. I love you, dude. I'm gonna end this podcast. So if you have another one, we have to run after this. I love you.
Alright, I'll let you up.
All right. No, stay on the phone. Stay on the phone. Stay on the phone. And this is us. Majestic as fuck. Let me give you one of those. It's all about family. Love you guys.